So anyway, previously on Mario Party 3, what was it? Waluigi won the last map. I didn't even pay that much attention considering how out of it I was. Fuck that. It's time for duels. Duels in this game are fucking metal as hell. Excuse me, control the stick. Let me go over the rules, please. Please? Please? Thank you. Let's have it. Duels are awesome. There's 1v1, slobber knocker, beer sticks brawls. They are much more complex than your simple battle royale, but if that ain't the dankest shit you've ever smoked in today in 4:20 AM, my friend. Yeah, it's April 20th. Blaze it, my friends. Anyway, here's duels. Duels are awesome. I keep saying that, but they're the best part. They're probably my best part about this game, to be perfectly honest. Anyway, the goal in duel maps is to knock out your opponent's life bar in heart pieces and get them all the way down to 0 by going into combat. But the players themselves do not go into combat. They have partners who go with them. Well, before that happens, the Millennium Star's like, yo, what's good? I needed to set the turn order, and I had to do that with my massive body. Facing front, player 1 goes first, facing behind, player 2 goes first, and sometimes the Millennium Star can be cheeky fuck and trip you up. Don't I, Wario? Thank you for following. So yeah, as you can see, Mario went first, Luigi goes second. Then the partners come in. This is how you will do your battles. Each character has a different partner that they start automatically with, and then you can choose to have them go in front or behind you. And then here's how we'll explain the stats. Each partner has 3 stats: attack value, a stamina value, and a salary value. Attack detracts from stamina directly, and salary is how much you have to pay for your partners to stay with you per turn. Once a party member's stamina runs out, they die. And if you can't afford to pay for your partners, they leave your ass. If you have no partners to defend you from when your partner is attacking, or for your opponent's partner is attacking, you will take straight damage. Check this out. Landing on here is a basic space. Place your mud, have your mud lights and lights there plastered up on there. You land on an opponent's basic spaces, they rob your coin blind. How many coins they rob you is depending on how many turns have passed in the map so far. You land on your own, you get coins back in the same amount. Yeah, here. Turns 1 to 5, 3 the coins will be stolen, 6 through 10, 5 will be stolen, 11 to 15, 8 will be stolen, and after turn 15, 10 will be stolen. This is a minigame space. Here you go on a sick 1v1. Put your guns on and all that. You win the minigame, you get 10 coins. Game Guy! We didn't get to see Game Guy last time. Hopefully that'll change. Game Guy functions the same way here as he does in the Battle Royale maps. Power up! Power up space doubles the stats of all your party members that when you land on that. All of them, including salary. You use that right up, power up space can be godlike. This is a backspace. You hit this, you're going backwards, friend. And here's a happening space. When you land on this, you pull up a roulette and see what happens. This guy is Belltop. He's a cool robot dude. Every time you pass by him, the little bell on top of his head goes down by 1 tick. And when it hits 0, he forces both players to teleport to him. And then you'll play a 1v1 minigame which the pot is greater than normal. Whenever you return to start, the Millennium Star will give you 10 coins to spend, and you get to choose another partner. Hoi! And then you get to choose where you want your partner, in front or behind. And on every third pass, you get Lucky Roulette. Lucky Roulette will let you have a better chance of picking your partner because the roulette's much slower. The rules don't say this, but if you happen to match two partners of the same make, like two Koopas or two Toads, they'll get a bonus. Usually it's +1 attack. Sometimes it's going to be +1 stamina or -1 salary. I think it's actually -1 salary. Anyway, whenever you pass by your opponent, it is time for battle! Attack! The Goomba wages war on the Toad and sends him packing. Goomba's attack power is 2, so the remaining 1 goes right to the Weege, and he takes 1 point of damage. Battle! Attack! Hut! But sometimes attacks can miss. Not often this happens, but they do. If you happen to hit reverse, then whoever is behind you will attack if they happen to be within striking distance. Attack. Straight away, that's right. If you have no partner to defend you, then direct attack. And that's how you go for blood in this one. And if neither you or your opponent has any partners to declare war, then yeah. Now the best part, the partners. Koopa, I love Koopa. Just the most basic guy you can get. He has low attack but decent stamina, and he's very cheap. Get him on the cheap. But you know, they say offense is the best defense. That's where Goomba delivers. Goomba has extra attack, but in exchange you have to pay an extra coin. The champion of childishness. I fucking love Tumble for that. What's this icky paint like goo? It's moving! Toad has a special ability. If you haven't run an opponent's basic space, you don't have to pay anything. His stats are junk, though. I guess his rings are kind of childish, too. Sickest burn, my friend! Comrade! Here's Bob-omb. This dude goes right for the partner. For the opponent in play. He just straight up ignores whoever's behind him. However, he costs 3 coins. And once he goes, that's it. He's out. This fucking guy. Counter! So, Boo, whenever Boo is attacked, he automatically counters the same damage that was directed at him back to whoever attacked him and killed him. And he gets decent attack too, otherwise. Try to get by Labyrinth Wall if you can. Womp is unable to attack, but he has godlike stamina. Stamina! And along comes this guy. Freaking Chomp's like... Chomp hits the entire enemy party straight away for 1 damage apiece, so that's still pretty nice. Expensive as hell though, 6 coins. High play. Thwomp. Thwomp insta-kills any partner. But they can't attack the opponent directly no matter what happens. Mr. Blizzard! Mr. Blizzard will go after whoever is in the farthest whenever he is targeting the opponent. And this dude is a wall. As good as anything. And it's also cheap too. I heard you like to roll the dice. So yeah, 40% chance whenever you roll Koopa Kid that he will transform into Bowser and just triple his attack power. The rest of his stats are junk though. But yeah, it's a 40% chance, so it's unreliable. But if you can do this right, you can straight up one-shot your opponent. But if you fail, then the attack is wasted. Sniffit has a special ability, in that at the start of every turn he has a random chance to find either 2 to 4 coins, which is nice because this dude has a 5 salary to complement his otherwise all-rounder stats. And then the last one. Piranha Plant also has a special ability. Randomly, whenever you finish your roll, you may find a dice block that will let you roll 1, 3, or more extra spaces. Mandatory, though, unfortunately, so you have to take it if he finds one. He has godlike attack, though, otherwise. Doesn't have the... Like, he's still one-shot dudes, but Bowser can just straight up double one-shot if you have the right setup. He's also expensive. Hey! And it's also made of paper. Regardless of who your partner is, you have to pay up. You gotta be economical about things. If you got just a couple of high-priced muscle men, they'll be gone before you know it. Oops. And that's duels. Oh, duels are so fun. See, Tom was excited. Let's go. Something fell. Alright. Malio and Pitch. No handicaps, please. So here are the maps. Get Guy, Arrowhead, Pipe Squeak, Blowhard, Mr. Mover, and Backtrack. Backtrack is the one that's unlockable through story mode. Now, I believe story mode starts to kind of 20 turns. Or you can also just play unlimited turns until one dies. But for the sake of fairness, we'll go 20. Gate guy. What have you? You spear like a record baby right round. Ah, got him! It's decided. You go first. You go second. Partners to me! Front. Alright. Yeah, this is right. Have it. Okay, so Gate Guy. There are a lot of junctions here. You could choose to pay out 5 coins and then it'll just cut right to the bottom half of the map straight away. Which is where, Belltop is. Otherwise you have to go around. That's it! That's pretty much the only gimmick of this map. Now I just gotta... get whatever dropped. Not that, I need... Anyway, time for me to go back to drawing, eh? And, no, the only visual novels I've ever played are Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. This looks like a bad Pokemon choice. Whoa! Man, I still wish that you could be allowed to, go comp battles with, Pokemon Stadium. That'd be the dopest shit. Peace out, Toad. Add 100 pixels to this. Rip the payment. The pay is over. Still not enough. Battle! That's fine. So yeah, I'm just kind of in the midst of just like drawing random junk. You have no partner, so nothing happened. And I'm just kind of going through the motions that I've been telling Leah. Just trying to draw one thing after another. Not really getting much anywhere. The last thing I was working on, I actually was making good progress on, and I was like, yeah, this is working. But I chose to stop at the moment because I didn't want to work on it too hard and then just lose interest altogether. Leah knows exactly what I showed her, by the way. But don't tell her. Don't tell anyone, Leah. It's supposed to be a secret. Sweet. I lost. Damn it! He's gonna walk have a game guy. Mario's broke ass fuck. Fucking Mario, what are you doing? Dude, she's right on your heels, bro. You. I was lucky. Oh shit! Wait, that might be a good thing. Yeah, passed by her. So anyway, the reason why I'm doing this particular drawing is because, well, before I did the drawing that I showed Leah, I was just trying to mess around, trying to figure out what to do, and I was working on a drawing featuring Ruby and Heather. But I was unsure of how to proceed, considering that I designed their likenesses to be a little too similar, I thought. And they're not sisters. They're designed to be pretty like platonic sisterly, but they're not sisters. So I decided to say fuck it, I'll just draw them together to see how I can iron out how differently these two would be. But where would they be without Julie? So yeah, I threw her in the last minute. And we're freaking TikTok hop over here. This minigame is metal, but the AI plays hardball on this one on higher difficulties. I think they go for upwards of 30 or more if you're playing on super hard. Listen, I'm not Mel. Unlike her, I'm not super fascinated by the gay. Just by pure instinct. Yeah, they're still going! Look at these! This is a blood feud. Oh, nice! Wow, well done. Alright, addendum. Future times we run into TikTok pop, I'm uncapping the FPS. Finally, fucking game guy. Here we go. My soul is liberated. So, game guy's Lucky 7. I like this game too. You go to the same things he does. Basically, you roll to see where you end up. Roll 1 through 6, and you have to try to beat. Game guy is trying to beat you. If you go over 7, then you lose automatically. But if you happen to land on 7 exactly, then the pay you get is multiplied by 10 instead of 2. But if you go over, you straight lose. Guys, she did it! She won 4 coins! Fucking, what a legend. Bum. thing is for me personally is that I've been drawing a lot lately, and aside from the one drawing that I've shown Leah, I was working on last week, that I kind of just want to finish one drawing like this, and then just stop for a while. Because I'm just a creature of habit. I can't stop myself from doing other things. I hate that I am. But I need to. I need to just learn to focus on picking one and just sticking with it. I can't ever do that though, and I hate that. I hate that so much. Which is why I'll never get anywhere being a serious artist or to accept commissions or anything. I see this with Meteorhead watching. I'm sorry, bro. I'll go back to your thing one day. I swear I will finish it, even if you have to bribe me to do so. Oh, here we fucking go. You see the ending? Remember the ending to a freaking, Mario Party 2? You now have it in minigame form. Peach sets all records. Good luck getting here. I like Bowser Toss, but oh god, is the AI godlike on super hard. Mate, will you Vine with me? Vine Whip. Brute Root! Use Razor Leaf! Vine Whip. Brute Root! Yeah, on hard, super hard will beat anyone at button mashing. It is the law. It is an unspoken law that must be obeyed by all times. The only way you can match is with a turbo controller. Dark Arrow, we've long confirmed that you are not human at these games, alright? You are a being from space, and you have yet to reach your final form. Magic boxes. This is just a straight 50-50. You pick one, hopefully it's the right pick. Otherwise, I'll see you in hell. You can play double or nothing with this one too, up to 3 times. And when you lose a game, guys, the best part, because the crowd just fucking laughs at you. Ah, it's the best. I love Game Guy. I love Game Guy so much. Battle! Attack. So when it comes to the Lucky Roulette, I believe the AI usually goes for their preferred partner choice, unless they're going for a certain combination. Or a partner that will help them win the match. Last 5 turns. Ah yes. 420 Blaze It is also the day where the Zephyr Grand Battle is currently going on in Heroes. I haven't done it yet since I only just got up like 2 hours ago. I haven't had time to play it yet. This ability to self-recover. I hear mages do pretty well on that map. It's a good thing I have mages. I don't have any good mages. Like the only legit mage that I have raised up in the moment is a 3-star Cecilia. I have Reinhardt, but I need to raise him up. I saw that. I actually saw that Reinhardt returned on the banner, and I'm like, yeah! But I spent my orb, so I can't try again. Well, I do have someone with drawback, actually. I just taught the Tiki I just picked up, adult Tiki that I picked up last night. Drawback. I need to raise her up, cause I like adult Tiki a lot. And I lamented that I haven't had any luck with Manicheets until now. Because that's what I've been hearing on the Discord, is that as long as you have a magic user and the ability to draw back, or just range and draw back in general, you should be okay. Yeah, tweet drawback. Cause fucking who else is gonna give drawback to on my main team? Fucking Klein? He's not gonna need it. He's gonna be shooting things to dead. Times 10, 10, 10, 10. Lucky 7! The last 2 turns, Mario, you must strike now. The origin story of Fake Gold Peach! Yeah, besides if I even if I tried to roll for Reinhardt, the Reinhardt that I have, which is 4-star, is already is a plus attack boon. And he's the dude I'm going to 5-star next, cause in case you haven't heard, guys, I managed to do it. The Synchro Amigos are now Platinum Gold. All of them. All 3. Sweet. The Synchro Amigos are all not 5-star. I have Rebecca, I have Klein, my golden son. I have Jafar Ninian. I have Claire, and in fact I picked up another Claire last night, and I fed her to the Claire I picked up. And in the YOLO roll, I have Naui, who I'm not using. I was intending to feed her for like young Tiki or someone. In the off chance I did roll for her. Excuse me, I love the main characters, okay? Shut up, Ford, and that's that. I'll see you in hell, Mario. Oh yeah, Hinaka. I forgot about Hinaka. I should remember Hinaka. I just got her level 40 last night. Come on, Ray. What are you doing? Hinaka's pretty much the lifeblood of my flyer team, since she has home flyers. And once I get catch her at a 5-star, I can get her to learn 4 to 5 flyers.